Good night, teacher. Good night, classmates. We are studying of level 1-2 with teacher Edison Lopez. The members of my group are Jenny Torres, Emilia Valencia, Christopher Rea, and myself. Our story is called Love Between Stops. We hope you like it. It all started with the Indo family. They have a restaurant in their backyard. Everything was fine until their restaurant was burned down and many materials were damaged. Hassan, a young chief, had dreamed of going to France to learn new things and mix spice with the French food. His father orders the family to take what is used from the kitchen and get into the car to travel to France. They are arriving over the border and the car's brakes begin to fail and crash into a tree. A woman appears at the moment. Her name is Margaret. She offers help to Hassan's family. They are happy to see that there are good people in France.
That night she offered food to the family, and Hassan is surprised to see that she is good at cooking. The attraction between these two people was so strong that they just to cook together. Hassan's father finds a place to propose his restaurant, and everyone else. But they did not realize that there is restaurant in front that has two Michelin stars, and they were looking for the third one. Its owner, Madame Mallory, judges Hassan faintly. Then Hassan finds out that Margaret works in that restaurant and decides to ask for advice to cook French food.
Let's continue with the history. She did not accept Intel. She ate a meal prepared by Hassan. She was speechless and went to her office to cry. He would brought back memories of her late husband. Margaret thinks that Hassan used her to remove the position she had in the kitchen. Margaret gets angry with Hassan and he decides to travel to Paris. They offered him a good salary. Hassan earned his first Michelin star in Paris a year later. He wins another star and was looking for his dear star. He missed Margaret and her family so much that he decides to leave his position to return to the restaurant that opened his wings. Hazen enters the restaurant and Mallory is surprised asks about his return. Thank you.
He has something planned to conquer Margarita game that night. They were celebrating Valentine's Day. Madame Marjorie ordered Hassan to make a menu for that night. People start to arrive at the restaurant and eat the food. They all look very happy. Margaret enters the kitchen and is surprised to see Hassan. They, without thinking, hug and kiss. Time goes by and the restaurant maintains the quality of its food. Hassan and Margaret cooked together that night after a year. They call Madame Marjorie and give her the news that they won her third Michelin star. The chef Hassan become a well-known chef in France. He also met the love of his life. This story will continue the love between stops.
Happy Valentine's Day. Extend your hand and offer your understanding. We are coming to the world to learn, to love. Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your cares and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose and win. Cause I give you all